привет, с вами Arslan Valeev, и сейчас мы попробуем эту кобру.
When you first visit Arslan Valeev's channel, it seems like just another space on YouTube dedicated to nature and exotic animals. However, behind that facade of reptile knowledge, there was a much darker story. What began as a passion for snakes ended in the most tragic way on August 4th, 2017, during a live stream. Arslan, devastated by a recent breakup, decided to introduce his audience to one of the most dangerous snakes in the world, a black mamba. What happened next left everyone horrified. But how did it come to this? In October 2011, Arslan Valeev, a 25-year-old snake enthusiast from St. Petersburg, Russia, launched private Exotarium YouTube channel, now Repto Mania. The channel quickly captivated reptile lovers with Arslan's extensive collection and profound knowledge of snakes. From a young age, Arslan had been fascinated by reptiles, starting with spiders and worms, but his true obsession was always snakes. His girlfriend, Ekaterina Piatiskina, better known as Katya, was instrumental in the channel's success. Together, they created a variety of content: detailed care guides, spontaneous pet clips, zoo visits, and wild snake encounters. Their shared passion for exotic animals was evident in every video they produced. Their personal relationship flourished, and eventually they got married. However, by 2017, things began to fall apart. Rumors of infidelity and a bitter breakup surfaced, pushing Arslan deeper into emotional turmoil. On August 4th of that year, that anguish turned into violence when Arslan attacked Katya, leaving her with a concussion, an incident widely reported at the time. Although Arslan publicly apologized and expressed remorse for the violence and accusations, the damage to their relationship was beyond repair. Katya moved on with her life, while Arslan spiraled further into emotional distress. Later that day, Arslan began what would tragically become his final live stream. The pain in his eyes was unmistakable as he faced the camera, with the black mamba ominously beside him. The broadcast quickly turned into a haunting reflection of his despair. In his final moments, Arslan uttered, "I have to do this," before briefly stepping out of view. When he returned, he revealed the bite on his finger. In a heart-wrenching farewell, he pleaded with his viewers to reach out to Katya and tell her he loved her, just moments before the tragic conclusion unfolded. Arslan stood up, but soon after he was found a victim of the black mamba's venom. The viewers tried to alert authorities, but they were too late. The black mamba will forever be remembered as the tragic symbol of the final chapter in Private Exotarium's legacy. With only 3 videos uploaded between 2009 and 2010, KaRecordz channel hides a real mystery on the internet. Let's see what's hidden. The first videos show an urban explorer breaking into an abandoned house and filming everything that happens on it. Even the video seems to have some paranormal elements, because at one point the camera flicks and we see the next. Old papers and photos littered the ground. Then, out of nowhere, boxes moved. No one touched them. This is supposed to be evidence of something paranormal. The next 2 videos have the same atmosphere. In the second video, KaRecordz explore another house. This time, a ghostly figure, a little girl, stood in the shadows, while in the third video, a whisper echoed, the voice of something unseen. It's irrelevant now whether these videos are real or fabricated. What's truly sinister about this channel is tied to the name KaRecordz. After 2010, the uploads ceased, and the person behind the channel disappeared into obscurity. A simple Google search for KaRecordz leads to only 2 accounts. One on YouTube, and another on a long-forgotten website called Cafe. Once a site that was once a hidden refuge for those who shared a morbid interest, gathering in secret to discuss dark, unsettling practices. After several years, a disturbing event involving certain members of this dark community came to light, forcing the site to close down abruptly. Yet despite its shutdown, new versions quickly appeared, one of them named Fleisch Cafe. In the case of KaRecordz, there was a user on this website with the exact same name. What's more, this person claimed to be from Germany. Strangely, if we revisit the YouTube video, we can hear KaRecordz speaking German. For many, this suggests we might be dealing with the same individual. The most unsettling part? The old site logs have strange posts by this user. Okay, so I want to try this a second time. When I first wrote this message, I received several offers, which scared me as much as they excited me. Unfortunately, it went nowhere. That was my fault. My fear held me back. I don't want to waste anyone's time. So this time, I am ready to step forward and pursue this ultimate fantasy. I don't feel like explaining my whole life again. If you need more information about me, please check my previous posts on this board, where I have shared several long messages about myself and my fantasies. For any personal questions, such as requests for a real picture of me, my age, my location, etc., please send me a private message. I am a young, attractive male in my late 20s. I am bisexual, with a strong preference for men, and my ultimate fantasy is to be completely consumed. I don't mind being dominated or handled, and I'm not afraid of discomfort, as long as it is not extreme. At this point in my life, I feel like I want to surrender myself to a certain type of individual. This is my deepest, most crucial goal, and I'm determined to follow through. I like photography, escapism, horror movies, creepy places, and horror videos. I am a German man living near Berlin. That is all I will share publicly, clearly. I have a powerful attraction to certain types of individuals, in the sense that I would like to be consumed. I am completely open to this experience. Thanks for reading. Love. KaRecordz. KaRecordz may have become the very special dinner in someone's life.
Tuvieron por lo menos 5 días con el en la habitación, una mujer que estaba postrada en una cama.
When Esquiel Vacario uploaded La Muerte, Es Elegida, viewers had no idea the video would hide a shocking truth that would unnerve his entire community. On September 2017, Esquiel, known for his Call of Duty content on PlayVakero, posted the now infamous video. It wasn't the gameplay that made it notorious, but the horrifying reality behind it. Esquiel's mother, Susana Fernandez, had been suffering from severe health issues, diabetes, hypertension, and obesity. By September 2017, her condition had worsened. Neighbors noticed a foul odor coming from the Vacario home, but Esquiel's father, Ignacio, dismissed their concerns. When authorities finally arrived, they discovered Susana's decaying body wrapped in a sheet. What made this incident even more disturbing was that Esquiel uploaded the video while his mother's body lay decomposing in the same building. Although Susana died of natural causes, both Esquiel and his father were charged with neglect. La Muerte, Es Elegida still haunts the internet. A dark reminder of a family tragedy hidden in plain sight.